You see how bad the... Did you see how bad the refs were for the AFC Championship? Oh, fuck. I actually wanted to talk about that. Thanks for reminding me. Is this on YouTube yet? No, it's not. So I watched a whole montage of the calls from this game. I know people shit on LeBron, and rightfully so, for flopping. I know that he's a big flopper. But the calls and no calls in this game are fucking crazy. The refs were on one last night. I know there's been this big conspiracy recently with professional sports, like it's all rigged, it's all fake, it's scripted. These refs did nothing to help that case. Oh, you were talking about NFL. I'm sorry. Yeah, you said AFC. My bad. I immediately went to basketball because the refs in this were unlike anything I've ever seen before. I've never seen calls and no calls this bad. Let me see if I can find the highlights. Surely they're on YouTube by now. I guess we can just look at the no call at the end.
How about that, man? Jason Tatum walking into the game wearing that pass to Malcolm Brogdon. Brogdon then hits the three. Celtics with a 2-point lead.
A bunch
Where
of
is it?
positives.
LeBron missed the three. Jaylen Brown is not. Celtics now up 6. Celtics up 3. LeBron just put the shot clock running down. Ice in his veins. Celtics
When is it?
up
When
5.
was it
LeBron
again?
just put the towel over his head. Lakers lose this one by 4.
Was it
126 at the line. Not
Oh, here it is.
on the wrist from Jason Tatum, yet nothing. So we go to overtime.
This camera angle is doing it a big disservice. So when you see the other angle, if you don't know basketball, I guess I'll explain it, though I don't think you're going to give a fuck if you don't know basketball in the first place. This is one of the most blatant fouls you'll ever see. You can't hit someone's arm like this going up. So this was right before regulation. This was a very important drive. He gets his arm fucking slapped. There's a referee right here. You can't see him in the other angle. He is right here. He is looking at his arm get hit. Literally staring at it and refuses to make the call. It's a huge no call. And before this, they were making some of the craziest calls I've seen in all my days. The refs were unreal. Unreal. They apologized on Twitter. But is an apology going to turn back the clock? They need to be fired. They are bad at their job. Like, this isn't an example of cancel culture or anything. You are legitimately bad at your job. The calls they were making were trash. And this no call for, like, this is the most blatant no call I've seen in a minute, is malicious. He is right here. He saw it and decided to no call it. You're bad at your job. You shouldn't keep your job. That's not cancel culture. You're shitty at your job. You shouldn't have it. Ref got the bag. Bro, I'm starting to believe in the conspiracy the refs are actually paid off. I have no other explanation. I wish the whole set of clips were on YouTube right now. I think it's only on Twitter, and I don't know if I can bring that up. But the calls and no calls were crazy. The other day you said you might do basketball content. Are you going to do any wacky challenges, like dribbling with dildo? No, man, we're not going to be dribbling with dildos and not... We're going to be doing basketball content. We have a whole fucking basketball court put in. We're going to be doing basketball streams and shit. And normal basketball. I'm not going to be fucking dribbling a dildo and like having it pop me in the mouth or anything weird. It's just we're playing basketball and we're having fun doing it. Are you sure though? I don't know. That's a pretty fire idea. Maybe we'll fucking suction cup dildos to the ball. Moby Huge 3-pointers for sure. Jesus Christ. I don't think anyone could throw Moby Huge that far. Refs also robbed the Bengals tonight. Didn't watch the game, so I can't really opine there, but I saw all of the calls and no calls from this game, so I have a very strong opinion on what I watched. That was criminal. What happened in this game is criminal. No matter how you feel about the Lakers and LeBron... Oh, wait, here. This is here.
At the end of regulation,
everyone can agree that what happened here is absolutely criminal for the sport.
And as the teams went to the benches and before overtime started, Patrick Beverley comes out on the floor to Eric Lewis with a camera. I mean, just ridiculous. And Eric Lewis...
What do you mean just ridiculous? What do you mean just ridiculous? He clearly needs to be told how to do his job. Like, what do you mean? I think this is very fair. Hey, look what you fucked up on. If they need to be educated on how to ref the game, someone's got to do it. He went to the wrong guy? Was it not? Who? Let me see if I can find the Twitter clip. Which ref was it? Am I misremembering what ref was standing right under the basket? Oh, here's the whole montage. I still don't know if I'm able to pull this up on stream. I don't know if that's going to be a copyright problem, so I'm not going to risk that, but let me see the ref. Oh, you're right. It was a different ref that was under the basket. It was the super bald guy. You can't challenge a no call. I know you can't challenge a no call, but you can at least educate them on how to do their job better. It was infuriating watching it live. I can only imagine, especially if you're a fan of the Lakers. But even if you're not, I think it's just infuriating for the game as a whole. I think that paints a very bleak picture of the future of the sport if the refs can be that influential in the outcome when they're that bad. That's just scary no matter who you're a fan of in the sport. As an avid LeBron hater, I love this. I mean, I guess there's one group of people that are eating right now, and it's the people that hate LeBron a lot. Because that is the ultimate insult, what happened in this game. What do you think people... Why do you think people don't like LeBron? There's a million reasons, man. Like, there's a million reasons why people don't like any given basketball player. You can find a million people that don't like Jordan. Everyone's going to have their own reasons for not liking him. I think the biggest one is his flops. LeBron James does flop. Straight up. Like, he just flops. Which no one likes. Nobody. Everybody flops. Yeah, I know. I know flopping isn't like a LeBron specific thing. He's not the only one. But it's always going to be something that people will cite for a reason. I don't like when I see players flop. In anything. Fucking soccer, especially soccer. Football, or whatever you want to call it, wherever you are in the world. Any sport. It's lame. Super lame.